What would you consider as the most famous yandere in the anime community? You can probably think of Yuno from Mirai Nikki or Toga from Boku no Hero, or Griffith and Captain Levy. Like, this list is such a trash that I can't really even pick what's more appealing. Their definition of yandere is literally a person who can switch between sweet and friendly to freaking deadly demon. Oh my god. But today we will take a look at the manga that is pretty serious about the yandere topic. You see this little cute girl right there? She just wants to be your little sister, and if you agree, you're gonna burn in hell. Let's deep dive into Ibitsu. Chapter 1: The Girl at the Trash Dump. The whole story starts with our main character Ito Kuzuki that is going to throw away his trash. Wow, starts interesting, isn't it? When he shows up at the dumpster, he sees a strange girl with a pretty strange fluid coming out of her. It's green, so I guess, Anyway, the strange encounter leads to a question from mysterious Lolita. Do you have a younger sister? Without much hesitation, Kazuki answers, I do. He puts down trash and leaves. On another day, he meets in school with his friends. One of them gives him probably some sort of dope anime. I can't clearly see, but I guess it's Chainsaw Man or something? What a great friend. I hope he hasn't ever said that he would be interested in his sister if he had one. Right? Right? So another night comes by and we are witnessing a similar situation. Kazuki is going to throw away his trash and he meets Loli once again. Now he's clever, so instead of approaching this woman, after thousands of massive calculations and taking the square root of a negative number, he came to a conclusion. Let's throw this trash like Stephen Curry scores for free.
Oh, just did prevent the backward violation and shoots the front!
His throw was so good that without aiming at her, she fell over. He's like, hey, sorry, something happened to you? My toy is dirty. Didn't ask. So he came back to his house, but she did it too. And she wants to wash her friend Keiichi. Our MC agrees and she washes him. I mean toy. This ain't hentai, right?
Are you sure about that?
So we move to the next day, our boys meet up together, this guy too, and they are like, oh, you met a lolly girl, lucky you, I wish I was you. God damn Genshin Impact players. On the way home, our beautiful couple meets together, but this time little sister reminds him that we've got inflation and she shouldn't spend so much money on DVD mommy free. Okay, nice choice. Obviously, she searched up his whole trash that he was throwing and she found, now I think it's, now I see clearly, it's Redon Healer. Did you think of me when you watched it? Hell no, girl, I was focused on the plot. Like this episode when Keiaru and his best friend Flare was playing Cracked Fingers or Which Rod Do You Want?
Gameをしようか。
Game?
Wanna replicate this scene? Yeah, I guess this is what happened in his head. So he pushed her away and went to sleep. And in the night he got a strange guest. And who do you think it is? A. Barack Obama. B. Cute older lady. C. Kazuki Konjutsu. D. Trash Queen. Let me give you a clue. Wrong, it was always Senator Armstrong.
Making the mother of all omelets here, Jack. Can't bread over every egg.
What am I doing with my life? Right, there our beautiful story with chapter 1 ends, sadly, but don't be mad for too long, cause we're gonna go straight to chapter 2 called Trespassing Girl. Now we are getting introduced to the actual sister. Now he has 2 sisters in total and one of them is another relative, but this fake one sees them together and gets angry. Later in the middle of the night appears mysterious persona. Is it A. Barack Nah, we don't know, but someone ate actual sister lipstick. I wonder who could it be? Obviously our main hero thinks it was just a dream. Another day and our protagonist goes to supermarket because he's broke? I don't know, but there he meets his landlady and she reminds him to return a key that his sister borrowed. As you can expect from these two, this normal wasn't the one that took it. So now the actual sister is heading, wait, what is her name? Hikari heads to Kazuki's room to get her lipstick. Kazuki is like, wait, it's dangerous, please don't go near it. Even she says that there are weird sounds coming out of there, but screw this, Blast must go on because the motives of main characters are so well written, like I Spice as lyrics, many lyrics. This is how the second chapter ends. Do you want to know what's next? Better fasten your seatbelts, cause what will happen will blow you like Charlie demonstrating his guns. Guns to Sneeko.
These are mags.
Find Belle Delphine's tiny little tits.
Alright, chapter 3, the encounter with the girl. Finally, after arriving, our sweet sisters get to meet each other. Their relationship can be described as two girl fans of a rock band. This one wants to be rated by them and is jealous, and this one wants to be rated and is jealous about the other. But the coffee is cooking, so let her cook. Meanwhile, Kazuki is speedrunning his way home to save his precious sister. Wow, this action is so intense. Right, so dinner is ready, soap stinks as heck and messages are not working either. Our little sis doesn't know what to do, so she just brings old memories with her brother. I think I hear something. Anyway, Kazuki once opened a Pokemon card pack and got Charizard. Are you even listening? Yeah, continue. And believe me or not, he throwed his away because his favorite starter was Bulbasaur. What? Are you insane? Who throws away Charizard? I tried summarizing this conversation as close as possible to the original. Our Lolita starts to get a little bit insane. She's forcing to eat her soup that was made from a dog that she killed earlier. And she does this... yeah... It has never been a happy family. But hey, something never changes. They both are pissing under herself. And right when we were almost delivered a fried tuna, our hero comes in and interrupts his stupid whore. Alright, chapter ends, but I would like to point out one more thing. Look at her legs.
Last chance to look at me, Akbar.
What is that?
Got him!
Bro, if I was encountered by her, I would make a Ramos slide in her legs. She would collapse like Angry Birds building. Or other towers. I mean, chapter 4, the determined girl. Here we are witnessing a little bit more of family drama. It ends up with this beautiful kick from Kazuki. Whoa, look at this impact, he's a madman. And right now we get to understand a very important aspect. Our Loli, sister, is also an alternative. Oh boy, to win so much. So it seems she enjoys being in pain, quite a little bit too much, but in a noble goal. He will remember her better. I don't judge, but there are several other possibilities. So he negates kinship and Loli gets black box or something, I don't know. They leave and call the police, but bro, for real, imagine you are going to a police station and you are describing your stalker as a little lolly girl that calls you a big brother. Man, this would work, but because this channel lacks substantive value, I have got a better solution. Go to any Discord server, then click General, write Horny Lolita in my room and your address. Effectiveness of this solution is undeniable. Right, after this event our Loli is on emotional hangover. Kazuki with his sister moved out to the parents' house to stay safe and distance themselves from these ridiculous events. But they are not gonna be safe for too long because someone called for a meeting with Hikari. If it wasn't her best friend, I wonder who might that be? And the last panel shows us a cool MC Hammer reference. Chapter 5, The Hammer Girl. Now a story about an urban legend that is evidently a police experiment trying to arrest every Discord moderator is presented to us. Basically, if you answer Mysterious Lolita, you will get twisted death in the end, and if you got a little sister, she will probably get shattered to the pieces as well. So our normal girls are enjoying a session of basketball training. Like, I wonder, the average height for women in Japan is 157 centimeters. So I googled Japan's basketball team. They almost lost every match that I found, but they are not playing that bad. So I think it's pretty cool to play this sport with such a disadvantage in jeans and still be able to win against Molly or Canada. But enough of this nonsense. In the meantime, Loli blocked every way of the school and met Hikari's best friend with a juicy boing. Basically she got total capitulation. Then our true sister came back because she forgot her gym suit or whatever, and now she's gonna play hide and seek with a psycho dopamine girl. I don't know how many substitutes for her name I will need to find, really. This manga on my anime list has only 4 characters listed there, and we already know every one of them. Last chapter of volume 1, The Chasing Girl. So it starts off with a reference to my favorite manga. So right now we are getting a really good chasing scene where Hikari tries to not be fixed as her friend, and there we got a pretty cool panel with hiding Hikari and this creepy head. Then we see something like this. Ooh, really scary. She gets so shocked by this, but be careful, yeah. Right, and you got boinked. Right in the foot. But Loli is not a tryhard, you know, she gives 10 seconds more to escape, so our girl is hiding in the restroom where she tries to call Kazuki. But as you can see, this ends up being an easy win for Psycho. In the last scene we can see that Kazuki is being called, so is there a chance that he will come back and save his actual sister? Who will he choose to save? Because really, one of these sisters seems to be born in Alabama and she wouldn't say no. Will we see again Genshin Impact players? Who will stay alive and who will end up being dead? This and much more we will cover in the part 2 of Mangakaklot Ibitsu. So good. Oh, so you say there is a side story in this volume that should be summarized. Oh, okay, so right now I will point out every important aspect of this story. Ready? Boops. Thank you guys for watching, I hope you liked this video. Please tell me what do you think about Ibitsu and write in the comment manga that you would like to see in this series. Obviously, if you like this video, leave the like, heads up, and see you next time. Bye.